Actually, I'm not going live.
Blue rockfish.
Because if I was going live,
oh, pretty.
I would be on...
No, you're not live.
I would be on Twitch if I was live. Okay, so this is recording. That's recording. And I'm ready to clap my hands and press the play button. So... it doesn't work if you don't show up on screen because I need to see the clap.
Oh.
Well, I hit the button in time with it. I don't know how that's going to work, but okay.
You better do it
Thanks
yourself.
for my human clapboard.
You better do it yourself.
No, I'm thinking that's going to be good. Oh, here's the problem.
Oh.
I didn't hit record. I mean...
Look.
Oh, cutie.
I bet you wish you could give him that baby ball.
I do. So, you want to give me a clap again? You want to clap for me again? You got to be on screen. Got to be up there. I'm not sure about that.
That was scary.
Yeah, that maybe didn't work quite right. But I am back to finish my festival, that standard Cascade. I guess I'm also going to apologize for the jerk that I was yesterday. I can't help it, though. They said, your go when there's only the two of us.
You probably should have just went.
Anyhow, I was chastised by somebody else there that probably wasn't very good sportsmanship, and I'm setting a bad example. I am supposed to be Tibalt's Apprentice, though. There's that. So anyhow, I'm going to continue on. Let's get to it. I can get if I can get 2 more wins here, I will have collected all of my cards. Get my Love Struck Beast and my Realm Cloak Giant. That's the one that I really like, because obviously I play it in this deck. Having said all that, let's just get right to the gameplay and see what happens. I cannot promise anything as exciting as last night's game, but we'll see what happens. Eventually, we'll see what happens. I have a first turn play and nothing else, so I'm going to say mulligan. I go first, so there's 2. Yeah, that's good. I will keep this. I will toss the expansion explosion because I don't need that just yet. We'll do this. I should have actually gone in here and put in a 0. Is there a 0 drop thing? I don't even know if there's a 0 drop artifact right now. I missed my ornithopters and my... got a card right away. Well, I can play a card too on his turn.
What's a 0 drop?
A 0 drop. Those are what Max calls Cheerios in his last video that we did with him. They're an item that costs 0 to cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
You like that? Well, they usually don't do anything though if they're only for like 0. I mean, you know, the ornithopter's a flying thing or whatever, but yeah, it is nice to have a couple of 0 drops, but I just don't think there are any in the game right now. And I certainly don't have any in my deck. But thanks for asking.
Thank you for explaining that.
I know Hexamal enjoys your comments, and I think maybe even Josh does too. I don't know if you ever heard it. But anyhow.
Okay.
All right. Well, anything you can do to help, because again, I've played the game so long that a lot of these things are just taken for granted. And I do have both neophytes and cenobites here, so we'll see if there's anything useful that can be gleaned. I don't think this is going to go well for me because I am not getting anything worth playing right now.
What's a neophyte and a cenobite?
A neophyte would be a new person to the game, and a cenobite, not in the Clive Barker sense.
In Hellraiser.
No, that is not what I'm referring to.
Okay.
They are generally used to refer to somebody in a religious order like a monk. Yeah. And while I don't advocate any specific religion or whatever, I do play this game religiously, so that's why I stuck with it. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna say oops, and I'm gonna I'm gonna die on this one. I'm gonna concede. I'll give him a good game first. Let him know there's no hard feeling, and then I'm gonna concede because 4 turns into the game, 3-4 turns. He's got 5 creatures on the board. I've got 2 land. There's no way that I'm gonna recover from that. I'd rather get on to something interesting instead of wasting another 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes fighting a game that I can't win. I forgot I am working towards my goal for today, the totals for today. I think I need to cast blue spells or green spells. I really should take more time to read stuff, but, you know, I'd rather be playing. I'll figure it out on the fly. I guess I shouldn't complain when I lose then, right? Because I deserve it for not reading.
Complaining.
Okay. Unless they tell me it's your go. This looks like fingers coming out of this. I know it's supposed to be rack a lamb, but that image, it looked like there were fingers coming out. Sorry, just a random observation.
A rack of lamb?
Yeah, it's a picture of a rack of lamb because, I mean, you know, it's a feast and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I am just not getting the lands I need. Wow.
Remember the lamb we had at that barbecue? That looked like a dog?
Oh, yes.
Just
That was something. I need to get rid of 2 cards. I don't need this one, and I certainly will not need that one for a little while. Alright, let's do this. Do this. Grab my beverage of choice today, which is a, what is this? A mint frappuccino.
Peppermint mocha.
Peppermint mocha frappuccino. Yes. Not as tasty as the hard cider of yesterday, but a little more family friendly. Ooh, I see some life loss coming in my near future. Yeah, I think it's better that I do this now. Take the damage, let it go to their turn. I'll get to cast Anticipate and Opt on their turn. I say that I will get to do that because I know the only 1-drop that I have in there are Opts. So, there's my Opt. So the Opt resolves first. I do not need my 1,000-Year Storm yet. One of them goes in my hand. Which one goes in my hand? Well, I need land for sure, so I'll take the land drop. Let me double check. Just wanted to make sure the MP3 player is recording. My camera recorder isn't incredibly effective, so that's why I try to back it up with the MP3 thing these days. Sure, let's bounce that back to their hand. Give it a +1 first. Yeah, we'll give it a +1, and then we'll bounce it back to their hand. These are the kind of jerk things that will backfire on me because, like, he'll do something where he gains life equal to the power that it had, so he'll gain 2 or something. He didn't, but it's possible. I should keep those things in mind before I start, you know, doing things like that. Oh, I don't like that. And yeah, I probably would have been better off bouncing that back to their hand. Okay, what do I have here? Well, let's do this. Get this on the board as soon as possible. I am facing white, which means they will potentially have do I do this on my turn or do I let that go to their turn? I'm gonna let that go to their turn, and maybe I'll get to bounce. I may have another bounce card in there. Actually, I don't think I have a lot of applied biomancy. We'll see. They're going to keep me from getting land, getting treasures. That's fine. Take your damage. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and attack. Well, let's do this now. Let's see what I got. It's gonna be something, so it's gonna be another opt because it's gonna be less than 1. If I have another opt. Ooh, I don't have any more. So, let's do this. Get as much mana built up on the board as possible. I'll take a time wipe, sure. 2 damage. Let it go to their turn. Put a land on the board. Maybe I can get another Smothering Tithe. Fingers crossed. Waiting impatiently. Maybe I should tell him it's your go.
I was just going to recommend that. Your go.
Oh, and he destroys my Smothering Tithe. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this because I want as much mana on the board as I could possibly get. I'll take the Shimmering Possibilities. They're going to put that in their hand. Oh, you can put that on the board, but isn't it just going to get wiped out? Oh, it'll get wiped out, but they will get a 1/1 soldier token. So, fair enough. 2 cards get to go back to my hand. Minimum's going to be the Biomancy. The other will be an Anticipate. Are you watching? Oh, wait a minute. He got 2 creatures out of that. Are you watching Gordon Ramsay back there?
Yes.
Okay.
His little baby looks just like him.
That's really unfortunate.
Oh. Yeah, he's a nice looking man.
Okay.
It's his daughters that have to worry about looking just like him.
Indeed. So let me spend this. Yeah, they're making me work for it for sure. I'll take that. I will definitely take. Ooh, I will definitely take the time wipe. And I will, in turn, cast the time wipe. And I have no mana to pay for that, so I will pass the turn. So this is going to take a while. I'm feeling slightly better about my chances, but only slightly. So he got a mana rock. What did he get? Man, I am just going to have to keep wiping the board repeatedly, aren't I? This is a grand total of 8 mana. All right. Let's see what we get here. On the battlefield, pay 1 mana. What am I going to get back? Well, I keep having to cast Time Wipe, and since they knocked out my Smothering Tithe, but that's not what I meant to click. Oh well. Let it go to their turn. Yeah, I'm not talking because I'm thinking real hard. I evidently can't do both. They're going to start to create some creatures. I'm going to take 5. I'll be down to 9. let's bounce this back to their hand. Return creature to owner's hand. We'll say done. Have them do that. All right. And I most definitely will do this. And no, I want my Smothering Tithe, and I'm not going to get it. Well, oh, another one of those, really? All right, well, okay, I get my Time Wipe, and I get this. Well, all right, let's go ahead and do this. Time Wipe it is. Why, oh, why could it not be a Smothering Tithe? I should be looking at my land. Okay, well, there's a Smothering Tithe. I will take that for sure. Do this. I will put land. Afterlife of 2. Man, that's killing me. Or it will eventually kill me. Oh, yeah, that will kill me quicker than anything. Alright. 8 damage, at least 8 damage. So I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to... Ooh, yeah. That could be game for me. Let's do this. 1, 2. All right. All he needs to do is add 1 more damage to that, and he'll get me. I forgot already. Was this one of those tournaments where you play till you lose? Yeah, I think so. Took damage, so he's going to put down something. Alright, so he's going to take away my Smothering Tithe. Alright. Any way out of this for me? Smothering Tithe. No, because I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 11 mana. I can't squeeze 11 mana out here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I am 1 short. What can I do? What can I do? Well, I can do this, which would be 4. If I do that, that's 3. I'm going to have to do 4. I'm going to have to hopefully get another Time Wipe.
What's a Time Wipe?
Time Wipe will destroy all of their creatures. Allows me to put one of my creatures back into my hand. There, I'm going to choose 2. I'm going to take a Time Wipe and a Time Wipe. I get to choose one of my creatures and put it back in my hand, but I get to wipe all their creatures out. And that's what I'm going to do. That's the only thing that's going to keep me alive. So, I will pay for that. I'll destroy all of their creatures. I will let it go to their turn. Oh, and they still get another creature. They're going to beat me. There is nothing I can do about it. Go to their turn. Anything. Spend 2. Pull something miraculous out of here. Applied Biomancy. Let me bounce a creature back to their hand. I don't think that will happen. Nope. This would be awesome, but I can't do anything with it. That, I got nothing. Yep, I will say good game, sir. Good game. And I'll just let them crush me. Yeah, protection, nice. See, that was a genuinely good game. I worked for it. I kept them from doing their stuff. I'm okay with that. Yep. Okay. Well, this is disappointing. I really wanted to see something spectacular like last night's, but again, I didn't promise anything, so... Alright, I completed my quests. And keep playing until the event ends, so... Let's keep going. I get card faces. I get special random cards that are... This is my wife, by the way, who's asking these questions. I get card faces that... what a mulligan. Yeah, I get card faces that you would have to buy normally.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing of any substantial value. But it's something.
Well, if it's something you could only get normally if you spend money,
Yeah,
then that's something.
it's something. This isn't a particularly good hand. So what do I do about that? I'm going to go ahead and go for the blue. I think that's the turn. Alright, that's a little better. Do I take damage on this? Is it worth it? I'm going to say no. Do that. And I will cast everything on their turn. By everything, I mean upped again. Oh. Flippin' planeswalkers. I hate planeswalkers. Alright, put that on the board. What does that planeswalker even do? I better take... I better leave it alone for now. One of them into my hand. Draw a card, then discard a card. First strike. Yeah. If I can wipe the board of creatures, that'll be it. I don't have any creatures or any planeswalkers do damage to me. I'm alright. What is that? Okay, that would do damage to me. I'm going to take damage to make sure that I've got the mana I need for my Smothering Tithe. We'll see what we have coming up. Shimmering Possibilities. No, I've got Smothering Tithe and I've got the emergency powers in my hand. Another Smothering Tithe, that's fine. Doesn't matter because I'll probably wind up throwing it away as soon as I do my emergency powers. Okay, you're going to go the direct damage route. Oh, and I see a couple of Niv Mizzets in there. That's not good. Okay. 16. I'll see, they'll do damage to me. 4 cards. Equal to the number of cards in hand. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Land. Get this online. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Did me no good though. 4, 5, 2 more mana. There's one of my mana. Let's put that out. Well, I better pull off some amazing plays right now. 7 minus 8. If he gets to 8, he'll be able to do damage. Okay. I can't do much. Draw 4 cards. They will do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They will do 8 damage to me plus whatever. I got to wait another turn. I guess I'm going to push my luck and go for the 1,000-Year Storm. Yeah. For the 1,000-Year Storm, see what happens. Probably they're going to have direct damage though, so that is not going to be enough to save me. They gain a life. Do they want to kill their... They may want to go one more since I haven't shown my hand. Nope. Oh, they're going to do damage. Okay.
Your heart can overcome any challenge.
They've got blue, though, so... I can just try it and see what happens. Are they holding counter spells? Maybe they're not. Do not want to do that. Would get rid of the Planeswalker, though. There is that. But I'm hoping that I'm going to pull something in the meantime that will help me. So something that costs 7 or less. That definitely costs 7 or less. You're going to shock me, huh? Alright. I worry about this. What can I do here? I'm going to get some land, get some treasure. Goalless. He's going to stay on top of my library. Play a land card. What do I do? I guess I'm probably going to die because they are definitely going to... They are definitely going to set their... They're definitely going to set off their scions for sure. Okay, anything else I can do? I can do a bunch of this, but it doesn't much matter. Doesn't much matter. Alright, we'll let it go to their turn. If they throw it on a creature, I can bounce it back. But they're surely going to set off the Royal Scions. Yeah, 4. They'll draw 4 and I'll get 4 mana. Does that matter? It might. It might. We'll see, because they're going to draw 4 cards. I would have to get my Devious Cover up. The only thing that would stop it. Actually, no, I won't even stop it, because they're not casting a spell. Yeah, it's just not a good showing today. Devious Cover Up? Nah. Too little, too late. Also, too little, too late. And still, no Devious Cover Up. And they draw 4.
Maneuver into position.
Then charge and strike.
Yes, good game. You got me. Resolve, take 8 damage. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Ooh, man. I may put this up, but I may not tell anybody about it. Yeah. We'll see. So, it does take getting a lot of beatings and stuff to become a better player, right? We learn from our mistakes. Alright, what's this next one going to be like? Maybe I should think a little bit more before I choose to... So, mulligan. Your opponent goes first. Not good. Slightly better, but not really. What do I do here? What do I toss? I guess I toss the emergency powers. Yeah. Must be bored. Sorry. Let's do this. I only have the wishing well. Well, there's nothing that's less than one, so a land. I do need land. I'll take it. Yeah, this is not going very quick for me. Or rather, the games are going. Their deck is going a little bit quicker than mine. So, another anticipate followed by an opt. I think that's what we're in for. Let's see. Maybe I don't have any more opts. Select one. I gotta keep going for land. Yes, land. All right. They've got green, which means they have access to enchantment and artifact removal. So there is that. I'll spend 3. And maybe anticipate again. We'll see. Now I'm in a growth spiral. Okay, this might be shaping up a little better. Yeah, so I can go ahead and do that. Let it enter tapped. Play the Wishing Well off the Chromatic Lantern. See what my next couple draws are. Yeah, I think I want the time wipe in my hand. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What do they got here? So they're going to get food. Probably going to play the king. Is it going to be that, or is it going to be what's that? There's a troll that needs food. Maybe the feasting king there. The whatever. Come on, Yargo. Just kidding. All right, can I, yeah, I think I put the Smothering Tithe out. I risk taking just a little bit more damage so that I can maybe catch whatever creature he's going to put out. He's going to throw down something that, something big. Is it going to be hasty? I don't know. And Shimmering Possibilities on my turn. Yeah. Too. I want to get those emergency powers in my hand now. None of those are emergency powers. 1,000-Year Storm, I guess. We'll see if I clear the board with the time wipe, if it gives me time to throw down the 1,000-year storm and then maybe get my emergency powers. We'll see. We will see. Got plenty of mana. There's the Howling Giant. What does that do again? Yeah. Oh, it creates Wolf. Ooh. Oh, and there's that. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. But that's why I've got the time wipe. So, with that said, let us wipe some time. Another Smothering Tithe? Yeah, I'll take that. Faux show. And we will say next, we'll draw 4 with the Wishing Well on the end of their turn. Trying to get that emergency powers. I think I'm gonna say I've got a pretty good chance of taking this one finally. What is this, 3-1 now? How many times have I lost? Yep, so now on its turn, it's going through. What's he gonna play? Put down a land. Alright. Let me go ahead. Gotta be an emergency powers in this next two. Let's see it. There we go. Alright. Let's get this out of the way first so we don't accidentally overspend. Oh! That was unsatisfying. To go so many losses in a row and then I don't even get to play it. Ah, Love Struck Beast. Alright, well, we're on to our final. We can just get one more. We got it. We're on to get our Realm Giant there. Realm Cloak Giant skin. Let's see if we can get it. I feel ripped off. I came so far, I finally assembled my combo, and then they bailed. Oh well. I should be happy I got the win, right? Shut up and stop complaining. Alright. My turn. Let's play a land. Let's hope we get that 4th and we can stay on curve. Xerxes, is that who I'm playing? Wow. Alright. And oh, blue, not good. And they get to bolt me for free. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. Okay, so there. Am I reading Fable Passage correctly? If I have 4 lands, I'm going to sack it. That 4th land will be the one coming into play. But does that mean it will be untapped and I can put my Smothering Tithe out? We'll see. Ouch. Alright. So I play this. I then tap it. Yes. Let's make it another island just in case. Thank goodness. Okay. So now we've got a chance here. And that can go on the board. Tarot, yeah. So I can either do my Realm Cloak Giant, or I can do the Time Wipe. It's getting darker in here. Sun's going down. I hate daylight savings time. Come on. You don't want to tie your man up. Just give me the treasure token. Thank you. I love when they do what I tell them to. almost never happens. Okay. What do you got coming? Something big. I can feel it. Nice. Do I put that back in your hand? No, because that would just be foolish. If I put that back in your hand, you're just gonna recast it later. I can actually destroy it since you will not have... You won't have haste on it. So, I can get 3 creatures instead. Oh, and you can draw a card. Alright. That's fine. That gives me another token. Nice. And 2 damage to me, sure. And my turn. Alright. It's my favorite. Look out for the big hand. Boom. I will happily put that on the board. Yeah, nice. Now I think I will bounce whatever he puts down. To thin out my deck? No, I'm not going to draw any cards on that. Never mind. I guess it would just be demoralizing, maybe. I don't know. We will see. Mystic, huh? Yeah, I don't like that guy. Yeah, we'll resolve that. Again, do I let it hit the board and then time wipe? Maybe I save that. This is the conservative part of me that doesn't play well. I like to be on the attack. I like to destroy. I'm gonna play a little conservatively though, and I'm going to instead let that hit the board. Time wipe. Get rid of those. Get another card in my hand. Maybe it'll be emergency powers. It's not. Let that go to their turn. Do I do another Smothering Tithe? No. No. I'll let it go to their turn and do the Growth Spiral on their turn. 1 Smothering Tithe is good. 2 is better. 3 is awesome. But I don't need it just yet. I'd rather cast that Growth Spiral, possibly get an opt on their turn. This is about time Niv Mizzet comes out. This or maybe 1 more mana. We'll see. Eventually we'll see. Okay, what does this do? 3 damage, look at the top 2 cards. Sure, I don't care about that. Auto pay. Put that on the board, that's fine. Might even crack that. Just... You know, I'm going to put these both on the bottom, actually. I was going to say, I'm going to crack it to get my... how much does that cost? Costs 4. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's share that damage. You can have some. And alright. I'll take that. Ooh, I don't like that. As a matter of fact, I don't like it so much, I'm actually going to bounce that on their turn. Yeah. I really don't like that. And I will go ahead and play my Smothering Tithe on my turn, so to make him less likely to want to spend his mana and stop me from getting treasure tokens. So then I have 4 mana. That's all of it to do the Smothering Tithe. And now I get my emergency powers. Great. So let's play this, see where we're at. Okay, I'm definitely doing this on their turn. Let it go to their turn. And see what we got. Yep, I'll take that. Alright. You've hung in with me for this 40 plus minutes. Thank you. We'll see if we can close with another big one. I'm not necessarily holding my breath, but we'll see how it goes. At least nobody's told me it's your go yet. I appreciate that. I've restrained myself from telling them it's their go, so good to see they're doing the same. Okay, yeah, just let me have it. Just let me have it. I know you want to get your what you got there? So it seems to be, yeah, you're gonna have flyers. It's gotta have a dragon in there somewhere. What's it gonna be? There, well, a crackling drake. Drake, dragon, sure. Oh, another 3 points of damage. Maybe it's gonna be a close one after all. Weed Dragonauts, okay. Interesting. And that. And, right. Do I draw? No. I was going to say, do I draw 4 cards? But no. I'll just hope that I pull something with emergency powers and don't whiff on that. That would be very sad. Maybe I'll get my Golas. I haven't had him. I haven't had him in any of these games, have I really? Yes, I did in last night. Okay, I can do that, but I wouldn't be able to put anything on the board. It would give me a ton of mana for my turn, but I don't know what I would dump. So let me stop talking and get on with it. My turn. Let's see if... I don't care about that. I should have plenty mana in a moment. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put that on the board. Thanks. Alright, can we close the game now? He's at 15. Do I risk it? I'm going to throw him on the board. I think I'm going to go ahead and say good game. I think we're going to close this out right now. I'm so tempted to cast emergency powers again. I know I shouldn't. I know I absolutely shouldn't. If I did cast emergency powers, what's the worst that would happen? I've still got 7. I've got plenty of mana to do that. I can't help it. I just cannot help myself.
Do it.
Thank you. She said do it. I'll listen to my wife this time. He's got nothing to stop me. Might as well have some fun with it, right? I took a beating in those first few games. Now it's my turn to dish some out. So it's not this person's fault. And I got my emergency power, so that's fine. I will put the 1,000-Year Storm on the battlefield. And, yeah, so resolve. Yes, it is nice, thank you. I will... I will kill you quickly and mercilessly. I mean, mercifully. I will say good game. And I mean that sincerely. I'm not being a jerk. It's one of the things you can't really, translate that through your emoticons there, but 25 damage. I'll let him draw 25 cards. I will do a red. A red. Make sure I got enough time for this. We'll do a blue. Auto? No. Do a blue. Now can I auto? Really? You're gonna make me go further? Alright. There's some reason why I can't do this. Come on, auto, maybe. You're making me use my timeouts. Yeah, oh! Okay, they said it, but I understand. Why is it not letting me do... Really? So... Like, now it gives me an auto pay. It's going to make me down to last possible freaking second here. Come on, I said auto pay a second ago. Why are you doing this? Come on! Oh my god. There! Freaking auto pay. Ah, what is up with that? Is it my computer? It might be my computer. I know nothing, virtually nothing about... I know nothing about the hardware of computers. Thank you. Good game, dude. I didn't mean to make you wait this long to die. Sorry about that. I don't know a lot about my computer. This computers in general. So maybe that's my fault. Something wrong with the program that took so long. But maybe if I had a faster processor or something, it would have, you know. Wow, this is almost an hour. If you stuck with me, Heximal, I'm betting you're out there, but if anybody else stuck with me, thank you so much for watching me close out this game in grand style. Is this grand style, or is this just being a jerk? I don't know. We'll see. How many cards do he have? 44 cards. He's going to draw most of his library. It doesn't matter because he'll take 15 points of damage and then die. I'm also looking at this. It's going to take an hour. This is going to take me probably the next 6 to 12 hours for my computer to render these two movies together. But oh, how many is it? Oh, yeah, he's gonna draw all their cards, and yeah, all right, well, there we go. Big finish. Pretty weak start. Anyhow, that was me getting my last skin there. 275. Let me claim that. Make sure I got that. Everything is done. Another janky tournament with a janky deck. Yeah, so there you go. As always, thank you for watching Tibalt's Apprentice. I am off to film hopefully something later on today here. We'll see what guest is going to show up this time. Is it going to be Max again? Probably not. I think he's out. There's the phone. Lovely. Well, obviously I have other things to do, and you probably do too. Thank you so much for the time that you spent with me. Like, comment, subscribe, share with anybody, somebody. Share with your... smash the like button. Comment. If you like it, click the like once. If you love it, there's probably something wrong with you. I don't know. No. If you love it, then that's great. But regardless, stay tuned to Tibalt's Apprentice. We have some exciting things coming up. I'm going to have a new logo. I don't know how exciting that is, but it's exciting for me. Look for new shows and just hit the notification bell. That's it. Just ding. That's what you need to do. All right. Thanks. Let's stop this. We'll stop